Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Makelele. Makelele stood his ground strongly. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Caught offside that time. Makelele. Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Vietnam didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted. Makelele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hoeneß.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Bellingham. Cafu cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. He's gone forward. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted. And he's had a hit! Hoeneß.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. Son Heung. And the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. That is lovely. Oh, good read. Hernes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Haaland. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, sweet feet. Vieira. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past. Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Terrific header! Good ball kindly. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper...
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi gets his pass away. And he's lost his man here. Cruyff! Oh, that was venomous. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he was quick to react. Makaleli. Looking for options for movement. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham looking to add to his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Makaleli. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super ball. Chance! He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And out to safety. Araujo. He's looking to set free a runner. That's very neat. Nesta makes the interception. Play towards the front line. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. And it's Makalele. And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good fit.
Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played. He's gone direct here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's picked out the run.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Cruyff. No way through. He's free. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hernes. I think we're just about done here. And here's Messi. Messi. And they're quick to get it back. He's been... Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. And he's managed to get free. Threads one in. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is expertly dealt with. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. Makaleli. And this is Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. And it's Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats.
It's Maradona! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. And that has sent him sprawling. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalize.
Haaland! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maradona. And it's Makelele. Now it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta. And Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Makelele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. He could be in here. And he's running through. Makelele. Rummenigge. Good spot. He's seen the run. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Approaching the half-hour mark. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoeneß. Zakaria. Bellingham. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hoeneß is offering a wry smile there.
Rijkaard. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belts one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is very close.
Thuram brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Great leap! We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Iniesta running with the ball. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Zakaria. And that's been intercepted. Cafu. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's Maradona! Ronaldinho.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Here's Zakaria. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Iniesta. Araujo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! Haaland! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Vietnam grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Time and again they are repelled. Hernes. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Makelele. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Makelele. Rummenigge. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi powering forward here. And it's Makelele. Thuram. And it's Thuram. And Araujo. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu. So much time and space here. Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. So what can they make of this? Maradona. Zakaria puts his foot on the gas. And he welcomes it in. He's in, surely! Ronaldinho! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Smoothly does it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nah, he's had it taken off him. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernes. Zakaria. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the shot! He scores! Over the hills and far... And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they've got it again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi, can he get it through? He's found a way through. Heads it! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Ronaldinho, can he put it away? And it's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the defences.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's on his way! Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernes. Rijkaard. Now Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Ah, it's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
In with the challenge. Iniesta. No way through there. Hernes. Haaland. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Iniesta. Neymar, looking for the run. Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pirlo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zakaria spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Now it's Haaland. Chooses to go back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pirlo. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. And it's Iniesta. The ball has bounced loose now. Cafu. And it's Iniesta. That's Rijkaard. Oh, good read. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! He's got a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pirlo. Araujo. And that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's gone backward here. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi fiddles it through, opts to hits one! Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football. Haaland! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Ronaldinho, gets a good foot in there. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Can he finish? Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hoeneß. Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a nicely... Another chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Tomiyasu. Haaland. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cafu, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Zakaria. And that's been intercepted. Hernes.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Decent hit! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's had it taken off him. Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now Messi! There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And now he has two. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.